Okay, so in this short video, I'm going to show you how to bring in audio. This project is one where I want to match up my type with the lyrics for the Black Eyed Peas, Where is the Love? So here goes. First thing I need to do is I need to get my file. Now, we're using this for an educational purpose. So we're going to just come on in and go to the YouTube MP3 converter. Step 1, we can find our lyrics on YouTube. We can come on in, get the lyrics. This right here is Give Me Those Lyrics, the channel. And I have the lyrics to the Black Eyed Peas, Where's the Love? So I'm going to come on in, I'm going to select this URL, edit, copy it. Then I'm going to come to YouTube's MP3 converter, and I am going to put it right in here. I'm going to convert the video. It's processing, and then I will download it. Mine will go directly right into my downloads folder. Mine will also go into iTunes. Whoopsie. Okay. There it is. It's actually, I believe that it's playing in iTunes. So there we have it. And it's also in my downloads folder. Now, I've already downloaded this, so I've come in, and if I come on in, and again, depending upon your computer will put it somewhere different, depending upon where you have it set to go. Okay, let's see. Users, coming on in, finding the path. So much of work on the computer too is knowing the path. So I changed it to whereisthelove.mp3. Perfect. I have my MP3 file, and I'm ready to bring it into my Flash project. I come on back to Flash. I come into File, Import to Library. I'm going to import to my library first. I'm going to choose my MP3. MP3 files work great. WAV files, .wav files work beautifully. I'm going to hit Open. It's importing into my library. I come on over to my library, I click on it, and I can see the audio of this. Now, what I want to do next is I'm going to come to my layers, and you can see I have all of my layers locked. Whoops. Yeah, I have all of my layers locked, and I'm going to create a new layer. Definitely your best bet is put the audio on its own layer. I am going to click onto keyframe 1 in layer 1 because I want it to start at the very beginning. I am going to take my little audio, I'm going to drag it, I am going to drop it. Okay, and there it is. Now, I want to make sure that I get this all set up properly. So I'm going to come on into my properties. Now, if your properties looks like this, you want to click right onto that little audio, and it will start to look. You'll want your properties window to show that it's the frame with Where is the Love, because what we want to do is we want to make sure that these are set properly. The most important thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that this streams, okay? If it doesn't stream, for this project, we want to be able to stop it, rewind, play. And I'm just going to put my repeat down to 0 because I don't want it to repeat. So I want it to just be one thing. I want to rewind it, so on and so forth. If you want to put a name on, you can. Where is the love? This will appear right on my layer right here. And I can name this audio, and then I can get started. So let's take a look. I'll hit play. Now when I stop it, I can hit pause, and it stops. I can rewind. You can hear that. Okay. I can hit play. Now watch, as soon as it gets to the end, it will stop. Okay. Now, what I'm going to note too is that there's going to be a lot more audio. So this could be a really large project. So if I was to come in and, I could pull this out, and you would find that actually there are a lot more frames. Okay. See, there's all of the music because there's a lot more music. And then, I could extend my frames out too to finish this up. That's the big thing though. So when we are using it as a background and we want all of the objects that we're bringing to our stage to line up with the words, or we want different objects to appear at certain points of the sound, we are syncing the sound with what's happening on our stage. We want to make sure that when we bring in our music that we stream it. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for listening, and more videos on audio to come.